Hey everyone, I'm Nilo from Mishmish. We're getting ready for our official launch and I wanted to give our early testers a quick look. So Mishmish is a new kind of browser, built around workspaces, comments, and collaboration. What makes it different is that instead of just a row of tabs at the top, everything you're working on is here on your home screen. This is where you organize your tab, keep your notes, track your history, and plan things. So on the left side you have this sidebar. When you hover on top of a list, it expands. Each list scrolls sideways and is further expandable. So this here is a list of tabs. We call that a workspace. On our home screen we have different types of lists holding different things. This is a workspace. That's a different workspace. This is another workspace with a different set of tabs. If I scroll down further, this is my history with all the past visited sites. These are all my downloads. This here is a channel holding comments I dropped on different websites. That's a travel plan channel. And this is where I keep all my favorite recipes, another channel. Over here you have your action button, where you can create new entities. And here you have a calendar, where you can drop reminders to do stuff online. So yeah, everything you're working on, pages, notes, and plans, stay together right inside your browser. Now let's head into a workspace and I'll show you how comments work. So here is my AI Playground workspace. Inside it, I've got several AI tabs where I previously dropped some notes. Let's open this tab. First thing you'll notice is that the window switched to the standard tabs on top view. Now this is a thread I've been working on with ChatGPT. Over here, you can see I previously dropped a couple of notes. When I click it, a sidebar opens with all the notes I dropped on this page. When I click a highlight, it jumps to the right spot in the document and highlights it. Adding something new is quick. I just add my note, can add any formatting and then post it, and it pops right here. If I want something more specific, I can highlight something, add my note, and post it, and it gets captured right into my channel. Now watch what happens when I switch tabs. The comments section transitions with me. If I switch to a tab that doesn't have any comments, the sidebar closes down. So it basically stays in sync with where I'm browsing. Now here's the cool part. Everything gets written down into my active channel. So if I go to my channel view, each post I commented on is the post here, and all my notes underneath it. And just like before, when I click a highlight, it reopens the page, jumps to the right spot, and highlights it. Now let's get back to the home screen and I'll show you a couple of more things. So we're back at the home screen. Let's switch into a different channel. Here, this one's for planning my trip to Rome. So a channel is like a journal. You can post things directly into it, like these posts here. But it also gathers your comments from across the web, like this. So everything related to a topic ends up in one place. Looking ahead, channels will become collaborative. You'll be able to work on things together. And later on, they'll become public. So you'll be able to jump into public discussions on top of any web page. Now let's open the workspace tied to this channel. Quick note, when I open a list like this, it jumps to the top and becomes my active list, whether it's a channel or a workspace. So these are all my tabs for my trip to Rome. Let's look at two standout Mishmish features around privacy and multitasking. First, if I want to browse privately, I can flip the entire workspace into incognito mode in one click. So all my tabs stay the same, but now they're all private. No separate window, no losing your place. And now we're in public mode again. Next, let's open this tab of a restaurant site. Okay, from here, if I right-click one of the results and I choose Open in Manage tab, it starts a split session. On the left side is my main search results tab, and on the right side is a Manage tab. Whenever I click a link on the left side, it opens on the right, so I can browse through all the options without losing my place. And when I find the one I like, I expand it to full screen and continue from here. If I want, I can add a reminder to book a table. We can advance. And that reminder drops into my calendar on the home screen. Here. So that's a quick look at Mishmish for Windows. This latest version includes a full redesign of the home screen, and it will be released to our beta testers in the next few weeks. That's it for now. We're really looking forward to hearing your feedback. Thanks for watching.